So I want to just quickly cover the difference between attention and awareness. Attention is what you're sort of directing your focus to. So you're directing your attention to my voice, to looking at me now. That's your attention. But you're also aware of a variety of things. You've got this peripheral awareness of all of your senses. So just sort of pay attention to my voice with your attention, right? But just be aware of the other things that you can hear or that you can see. So if you're looking at this on a laptop or on your phone or whatever, you can actually see a variety of other stuff, right? That's all in your attention. Now, your attention plays an important part in sort of evolutionary survival terms. It highlights stuff and keeps you safe. So there's an important thing that I want you to be aware of with meditation. Although you're paying attention to the breath, you also want your awareness wide. Now, wide in terms of both physically, but also particularly mentally. Because if your attention is solely focused on this and you don't have any awareness, you will find that thoughts just jump and grab you. Over time, and what I want you to think of when you're meditating from now on is this concept of a wide attention that will allow you to sort of, in your peripheries, notice these thoughts coming and going. So your attention is here, but you've got this awareness of the thought, mental phenomena, coming and going. You might be paying attention to your nose, but you can feel physical pain as well. You're aware of it. Now, at times, that awareness will be so sharp or so risky or so dangerous that it will jump into your attention. And that's actually, very useful to survival, right? You might be driving, you're aware, you're paying attention to the road, and then out of the corner of your awareness, something pops up and bang, you're aware of that because that's a truck coming, right? That's the important part. So when we're doing meditation, what we want to do is train our attention to focus on the breath. We're paying close attention. We keep drawing our attention back. But when our attention wanders into awareness and we're sort of focused on something else, that's the act of bringing it back. So when you're meditating, I want you to be aware you actually do want a wide awareness. Your attention is focused on the meditation object, but your awareness is wide to capture everything. Yeah? It's a little bit of a hard concept, but once you start meditating for a while, you'll start to notice this. You'll be like, okay, well, I'm here paying attention to this. I'm grounded in my meditation object. And I'm able to see things coming past, almost like cars on a road driving by, or, like music playing. You sort of see it coming, you don't grasp it, and it just continues to go. There's a lot of analogies to describe this, but basically you're focused here and your attention is wide to pick up all of the other objects. Be aware of that. We are looking for global, large awareness, single-pointed, focused attention. And let's say there's a thing in your awareness, in this global awareness that is very, very strong. And it's like, hey, get my attention. Your attention might go to this. Now that's okay because you can choose to change your meditation object. At the start, I would suggest you stay focused and you keep trying to bring that focus back, but you might want to start playing with this, or like we did in the previous meditation, the 5-minute meditation, if something's causing you a lot of pain, you can actually look at that. You can actually choose to take a different object and really just focus on it. I was meditating via a outside lake, focusing on the breath, and my attention picked up the sound of a bird, and given the acoustics of the area, it did its sound. It sort of made a tweeting sound, and it echoed, it reverberated. Now that was so unique that it just caught my attention. My attention went there. And then I thought, okay, I can choose to draw my attention back to the breath, but this is a unique experience. So I'm going to change my meditation object for the next minute to the sound of this bird because it just sounded incredible. And I really wanted to hear it for what it was. So something in my awareness sort of ruined, quote unquote, my meditation, but that's okay. I chose to change my meditation object, sort of conceptually here, focused on the meditation object of the bird. And now that became the focus. I kept drawing my attention back to that sound and the reverberations and what it was actually sounding like, and sort of taking any preconceived judgments about it. I was just hearing the actual acoustic sound. You can do that for feelings, you can do that for thoughts, you can do that for memories, you can do that for touch, taste, smell, all of these different things. But like I was saying, big awareness, focused attention.